But see, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect. Hello new friends, hello old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May. You should subscribe and ignore the Christmas decorations. I'm recording this the same day that I recorded the Christmas haul, which is the 2 days before solstice. It's like the 19th right now. Yeah, it's December 19th right now. But I am pre-recording a couple of videos because when you're watching this, I will have already gone in for dental surgery. Some of you already know all about that. For those who don't, I'm going to need to take some time away from the channel and recording to deal with 2 impacted wisdom teeth that are in such a complicated position that they can't actually take them out. So they're gonna go in there, or from where you are, have already gone in there, and they're gonna cut off the tops, and they're gonna sew up everything the best they can, and yeah. I don't know if it's better or worse than the idea of them just ripping the whole thing out. But yeah, apparently, I forget which side it's on, but at one point I have about this much actual jawbone, and the rest is tooth root. My mouth is completely messed up. So anyway, what we're actually here for, not a rundown on my dental history. What I've got today is a double Teally. Teally's are where I try the tea and jelly from previous Sakuricos. Here's my disclaimer. Not affiliated, not associated. This company is not paying me, no one is paying me. If at any point I get sponsored or someone sends me something for free, I will tell you right up front. Until then, just assume that I pay full price for everything. If you actively tag them, they usually reply. On Twitter anyway. I've never tagged them anywhere else. Anyway, so in December's Sakuriko, there was no jelly. And in hindsight, I probably should have kept the apple mochi, but I didn't. So all we have for December is the tea, and I figured since we didn't have a jelly, and I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to record things like this again, I'm still going to be recording stuff while I recover, just not food stuff, and I don't actually know what I'm going to be recording, but something, just not food stuff. Anyway, so in December we got some Hokkaido GENMAICHA. Savor the depth of flavor in this exceptional green tea blend. I have a reading disability, just bear with me, okay? Crafted with first grade Shizuoka sencha, Hokkaido brown rice, and Shizuoka's finest matcha for a truly invigorating cup of tea. Yeah. So that's what this is. There are brewing instructions, but I'll get to that in a minute. I also have the tea and the jelly, because there was in fact a jelly in November's Sakuriko. So the tea for this one is Bowcha roasted tea. This tea is a Kanazawa specialty. Is made from organic matcha stems made from made from organic matcha stems for a rich aroma and balanced flavor. Using a unique roasting technique, it enhances the umami and sweetness while preserving a fragrant, relaxing profile, resulting in a tea with a deep, complex taste. So there's that. I also have jelly. And it is grape jelly. Enjoy the sweet and tangy flavor of grapes in this refreshing jelly, melting smoothly in your mouth for a delightful experience. Common allergens: dairy, soy, apple. May contain orange and peach. So, because I'm recording this before Christmas, there are presents all over here, so I'm not entirely sure. We might have a one-handed plating again. Sorry, guys. Anyway, there are brewing instructions for both teas. The one from November, I am supposed to place the tea bag in a cup and add hot water, 90 degrees Celsius. Steep for 90 seconds, then remove. For stronger flavor, brew the tea longer. I'm not going to use a thermometer. I'm just going to make a cup of tea like I would any other tea. Which brings me to the brewing instructions for the Hokkaido GENMAICHA, which are: place the tea bag in a cup and add boiling water. Steep tea for 30 seconds minimum. Move the tea bag up and down about 5 times, then remove. I sound horrible, but I feel better, okay? I promise. Okay, so, for those of you who have been here for a while, you know that I don't take you with me when I boil these. I also don't have a downward facing angle right now. There's literally nowhere else to put these. No, I don't want to put them there. Spiders. We're going to have some awkward angles today. Bear with me. Thank you so much. And I am going to go and make these. Nope, I need 2 hands. I've got the grape jelly. And I've got, where can I put you? Put this back like that. Put you over there for now. Okay. Oops. Okay. This is not a disaster. Nope. Okay, so this one is the Bowcha roasted tea, the Kanazawa specialty, made from organic matcha stems for a rich aroma. So there's that. And here's the other one, which is Hokkaido GENMAICHA. Serve with the depth of flavor, exceptional green tea, made from sencha and brown rice. So, I don't know how long they've been steeping. But since they both say for stronger flavor, steep longer, I'm just gonna let them go do their thing while I try this jelly, whose description I definitely have in front of me. Okay. So this grape jelly is sweet and tangy and melts in my mouth, apparently. Okay. Oh, so close. I don't really like red grapes. I guess these ones are more purple. It doesn't tell me what kind of grape, does it? So, as far as grape flavor goes, it is flavored like a grape. It's not too obnoxious. It's definitely an actual real grape and not like grape flavor, like candy flavor. The jelly itself is really like smooth and melty and jiggly. Jigga jigga jigga. Anyway. Yeah, I wish I had something spectacular to say about this. It's kind of your average run-of-the-mill jelly. I mean, it's good. I'm still eating it, even though it's grape. So I don't know what kind of grape it is, but it's not like a normal, not a normal like red grape that we would get here. I like it. I'm definitely going to finish it. I don't think I'd go out of my way for it. If I got it like in another Sakurako, I wouldn't complain. But like I said, I would not go out of my way for this. But that's just because I don't like grape. If you like grape, this is definitely for you. It's not necessarily for me, but like it tastes good if you like grapes. Anyway, maybe I should have my timer for these two. So since we are here, let's start with the Bowcha roasted tea with roasted matcha stems, I believe it said. And I gotta untie my tea bag. So, like I said, I don't know how long they've actually been steeping, but I I'm gonna show you this bag because it's actually stems. Like, I know they said stems, but I wasn't expecting them to be like straight up stems. Whoop. As I drip all over everything. I seriously need to clean this place. It'll be better when there aren't piles of everything everywhere. Okay. For the sake of... I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I'm also going to take the tea bag out of this one. Okay, so this is the Hokkaido GENMAICHA, which is green tea and brown rice. You can kind of see the rice. And not that anyone but me is even remotely interested in this sort of thing, but this is a side-by-side comparison of the teas. Also, I'm shaking an awful lot today. It's a very shaky day. I was up very early to go to a place and get a marzipan pig. Okay, so where was I? Roasted matcha. I like roasted teas. I don't care for matcha. Hopefully roasting it will make it have not matcha-y. It doesn't smell like matcha. It tastes like hojicha, which is roasted green tea, with a little other flavor. It's like hojicha, but it's bitter. How? Yeah, you can taste the roasted tea, but also the deeply bitter matcha. I was really hoping that the roasting and using a different part of the plant would make it not horribly bitter, but nope. I do not care for this. It's not, like, bad, but I don't know, maybe I'm like overly sensitive to bitter flavors or just a crybaby, but it's not pleasant. I don't find bitter flavors pleasant. Some people do. Not me. Which is weird because I like black licorice and some people describe that as bitter, but I won't register that as bitter, but this is definitely bitter. I'm probably still going to finish drinking it, but I might pass the other bag on for someone else to try. With that said, the next tea I'm going to be trying is Hokkaido GENMAICHA. Those are two of my favorite words, so I'm really hoping that this makes up for the bitter that the other one was. Yeah, smells like rice. wish I'd done this the other way around. This is such a delicate flavor that I'm having a hard time tasting it. Yep. This is just a super light flavor. It's not overwhelming. It's almost triggering the curl up with a book part of my brain that GENMAICHA often triggers. It smells comforting, and it's like warm, and it tastes warm, but not like in a temperature or spice way. It's just like cozy. Hokkaido GENMAICHA tastes cozy. I don't know what else to say. Big fan of this. Would highly recommend. Love Hokkaido GENMAICHA. Love GENMAICHA in general. I wish this was a hojicha and not a matcha based tea. It's not, yeah. I always get in trouble when I say I don't like matcha. Not liking matcha does not mean that I don't like Japan. So, it's one flavor that I just can't get past. I've had a couple of things that were pretty good. I think it was the last Teally actually. The matcha pudding was really good. And I had some like matcha konjac that was really good. But no. Yeah, it's in the after breath, it's in the aftertaste, it's bitter. I don't care for matcha. Apparently using the stems and roasting them did not change the part that I don't like. This, however, is amazing. Hokkaido GENMAICHA. It's sweet and cozy and ricey, but like in a good way. It's just really good. I like this. So, to recap, yes, would 100% recommend. Yes, would highly recommend if you are a fan of grape flavor. If you don't like grapes, this is not for you. And nope. I know other people enjoy it. I know someone else will enjoy it, but it's not for me. I so desperately want to like matcha and matcha flavored things. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. So, that was everything I have for you in this double Teally. I really hope that you like this outfit, because I'm going to be wearing it for at least another video. Like I said, I'm trying to pre-record a bunch of stuff to have up when I'm recovering from surgery. Thank you so much for watching this far. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and all the things. Bye! And I'm going to tell you about this other tooth I had one time. It was growing perfectly horizontally. And then one day it fixed itself and started coming through. So I'm like 16 years old with this loose tooth. And I go to the dentist and she's like, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. And yeah, still can't explain it, but it did in fact happen. It's never going to happen with this baby tooth over here, though, because there's nothing under it. So, in case anyone was ever wondering why there's a hole there, it's not a hole. It's my baby tooth that never fell out because there's nothing under there.